The South African Constitution guarantees everyone in the country the right to dignity and to have that dignity respected and protected. So everyone deserves to live a dignified life. This includes being able to participate in all aspects of society. This right has been and continues to be denied to many people with disabilities. A disability is an impairment that can be physical, mental, sensory, emotional, or developmental, or any combination of these disabilities. A disability can be present from the time of birth or can develop during a person's life. Some disabilities can be seen and others can't. And some disabilities have already been normalized. For example, many people are nearsighted and wear spectacles every day to be able to see clearly. We all know many people who wear glasses, and so we do not think of it as a major problem. And because so many people have the same disability, society has developed to accommodate them. We need to be able to do the same for all disabilities in order for them to become normalized. There are many misconceptions about disabilities and people with disabilities. For example, a disability might impair someone's ability to talk clearly, but this isn't an indication of their intelligence or ability to understand language. Many people fail to recognize that every person with a disability is a complete person and, given the right opportunities, are able to participate fully in society. Unfair discrimination includes being unable to access basic things people need, like grocery stores, public transport, or workplaces, which many of us take for granted, or being overlooked for job opportunities because of a disability, even when that disability won't impact a person's ability to do the job. The Employment Equity Act was introduced to help prevent any discrimination in the workplace, and there are other legal protections too. The Constitution and the Equality Clause specifically prevents unfair discrimination, including on the basis of disability. Because of this, the International Covenant on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities was made part of South African law, and government has made laws like the Promotion of Equality and Prevention of Unfair Discrimination Act that people with disabilities can lead a meaningful life.
The Constitution is written well. It focuses on progress and development, but when it comes to the implementation phase, again, it's different to what is written down. So at times I feel that the policies that we have are not enough or enforced enough. People in society don't understand how to support deaf persons, how to relate to persons with disabilities or the persons who are deaf even. So that makes it life, even society, quite difficult. Because every day we need to try and adjust on the challenges that we have, adjust on the implementation that we need to have, having to fight within the law that they need to implement every day. So it feels every day like it's a struggle and a fight.
Disabilities may impair our ability to interact with the world, but this is only because our world is designed for people without disabilities. This is unjust, and it doesn't have to be this way. People with disabilities aren't defined by their disabilities. Nobody is defined by a single characteristic. All human beings have unique abilities that we need to value as a society. To ensure that the promises of the Constitution are realized, we need to ensure that our schools, workplaces, communities, and perhaps most importantly, our own attitudes ensure that everyone can access opportunities equally. Because only by considering the needs of those different from us can we ever hope to create a more equal and just society for all.